Hi, welcome to Weekend Newsflash. You know, a lot has been moving in the news this week. Follow me whilst I bring you the top stories of the week and we dive into it. First, NPP storms Accra streets for democracy under attack demonstration. Supporters of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, stormed the streets of Accra on Thursday. They were protesting to defend citizens' freedoms and accused the government of selective justice and targeting people for their views. Minority leader Alexander Afenyo-Markin led the march. He warned that if nothing is done, it could hurt the country's democracy.
If they don't stop, it will be difficult for the moderates in MPP to also calm the nerves of the extremists when MPP comes to office tomorrow. But is that what we want as a country?
The party then went on to the Supreme Court and presented a petition. The Judiciary Secretary received it on behalf of the Chief Justice.
We believe that this document will not be thrown away, but rather His Lordship and the Judicial Council will take their time, go through the issues that we have raised, and for the sake of our country, for the sake of our democracy, they will advise the government.
I assure you that I'll deliver the documents, and when there is a need for us to respond to you, we shall duly do so.
They later went to the presidency and presented a similar petition at the Jubilee House. But there was a drama when Afenyo-Markin questioned why only Nana Yaa-Adjantwa was sent to receive the petition on behalf of the presidency.
With great respect to you and without prejudice to your presence, to nominate only you to come amount to disrespecting us as a political party. I'm the leader of the party in parliament. You have the general secretary of the party here.
Everybody knows what today is. Today is the day of memorial for the 8th gallant ship. And I'm happy that honorable leader is saying that I am a nobody. And I want to assure you that I'm a senior member of government and this petition will directly get to the president.
Moving on, Mahama vows to champion the remit of AfCFTA to include the Caribbean when he becomes AU chair next year. President Mahama says the Caribbean has been accepted as Africa's 7th region under AfCFTA. He shared this during talks with Jamaica's Governor General in Kingston. Mahama says he will push this plan further when he becomes AU chair next year. Let's get into details.
When I was speaking with Mr. Prime Minister, I said that one of the things that I would champion when I become AU chair next year, Ghana is assuming the chair of the African Union next year, is to expand the remit of the African Continental Free Trade Area to include the Caribbean. We've set up the African Continental Free Trade Area that allows us to export goods duty-free and tariff-free into each other's markets. That's a 1.4 billion population market, and that also is a 1.3 trillion GDP economy. And so we can plug the Caribbean in so that we can exchange goods between Africa and the Caribbean duty-free, tariff-free. And so that's one of the proposals that I'll take up.
Moving to our next story, Mahama orders 2 Ghana cedis per litre reduction of diesel prices effective August 4th. President Mahama has ordered a 2 Ghana cedis cut in fuel prices. It starts August 4th and will last 1 month. Government says it will help reduce transport costs and ease inflation. Moving on, KNUST decides Jude Michelle becomes the 62nd female SRC President-elect. KNUST has a new SRC President-elect. Jude Michelle has won the students' votes, become the 66th SRC President and only the 2nd female to hold the position. Students are celebrating this historic win on campus. More details on her plans for the university are expected soon. Moving to our last story, fatal crash on the Birimso Bridge Road. several casualties recorded. A deadly crash happened on the Accra-Kumasi highway on August 3rd. 2 people died and 7 others were injured. 4 vehicles were involved: a fuel tanker, an STC bus, a Mitsubishi pickup, and a Kia Sorento. Fire completely destroyed 3 of the vehicles. That is your weekend news flash. Which of this news do you think is the biggest move for the country? Drop a comment below and I'll catch you in the next one. This is Lamb Patience. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, and share. Stay safe.